Mama uwe, mama uwe, uwela, mama uwe. I desire that everyone in Africa, I see mama.
Yeah, welcome back. It's football KPLC in Kenya. Behind me here is a great fanatic of FC. Just say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Yeah.
Ingwe fanatic.
Yeah, that's enough. Okay. We're not on the pitch. Sure. And on my left here we have a Kogelo fan. Serikali.
Kogelo, serikali yenyewe.
Yeah. Someone once told me that that Gor means
what?
Gang of riots.
Yes.
What's that? What's your take on gang of riots? What's your take on that? What do you think? Tell me.
It's about we are unbeatable. We like throwing stones.
Yeah.
We don't like peace.
Yeah. You see, very factual. They like throwing stones and they don't like peace. They don't like defeat. Now, the Swahili says that mushinda what? Asikubali kushindwa sio mshindani. And here we have this cool guy from Ingwe. What do you represent?
I represent the Ingwe fraternity.
Yeah.
Always known as gentlemen. When they're in the pitch, they use most of their brain than their energy. Unlike the Gor. Yeah.
And what is the helmet for? Is this a symbol of a cheering or it's a culture? Tell me something about the helmet.
Okay, we started the helmet thing because of the way Gor Mahia rowdy people. So we designed a helmet of which when they throw a stone, it hit upper, it goes back. So that's the way we protect ourselves. But again, it's more of a protection than for cheering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you've had yourself, that one is a helmet for bouncing stones.
Yeah.
Stones from people from Kogelo. But you guys are stone throwers.
Yes, you know, it's we don't use guns. We use what God gave us, so we use stones to scare them away. You know, we are weak in the field, so when they see stones,
yeah, they force everything.
They'll just know that.
Let me ask you something. Yes. Is it true that a Jaluo man can be in a suit and then in a briefcase he's carrying stones?
Of course, yes. Why not?
Wow.
They usually carry, even in a Mercedes Benz, you find in the boot, all it's stones.
All right. Now you heard it from the horse mouth itself. The essence of coming up with this story is not to see what these people do and what they don't do. The do's and the don'ts is not our deal. Our deal is, to find out the solutions of these things. Kogelo, Gor Mahia, that is, and the AFC Leopard. These are groups that these are teams in the KPLC, okay? And this group KPL,
yeah, KPL.
Oh, and FKL.
And FKL. See, I'm not so much very fast with these football things, but I'm trying, isn't it?
Yeah, KPL, Kenya Premier League, FKL,
and Football Kenya Limited.
Yeah. That's wonderful. Now, are these teams on top of the league? Are these teams on top of the league? Tell me. Are they on top of the league?
Yeah.
They're not. They're not. This guy is lying.
Gor Mahia is number 7.
Number 7.
FC is number 6.
You see?
They're not the best. Yeah. But they're the center of attraction in the Kenya football.
And they try so much to make that there's football games in Kenya, they just for them. They call themselves the Inlaws.
Yeah.
And now?
The SHEMEJI.
SHEMEJI.
When will you throw a stone on the head of your brother-in-law, your sister-in-law? How do you like it?
Okay, now, we don't do this in hatred. We only try to teach the Gor Mahia fans that this is the way they should behave. We love them as SHEMEJIs, so we don't like seeing them misbehave. So by throwing those stones, we don't throw very much because we only throw just to teach them the way they should behave.
Yeah, maybe before we wind out.
And by the way, when we have the game between AFC Leopards and Mahia,
Yeah.
KPL, FKL, they collect a lot of money as compared to other teams.
Yeah.
Even they collect a lot of money than the money they collect.
For
they
example,
collect.
the match that was the City Stars and Congo United, they only managed to collect 50,000.
50,000.
But when Mahia and the FC went there, they were able to collect 2.4 million.
You see that?
Yeah, you see, so that's how they make their revenues. Yeah, this team at the center line of football in Kenya. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. So the fanatics love these two teams.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it a tribal thing?
It's much of a tribal thing. Because nowadays we see even the Kikuyus coming there, even the Europeans, the Chinese, to cheer these teams. So it's more than a tribal thing than we can say it's more than a tribal.
But from the look of things, from the look of the names themselves,
Yeah.
like on your head, AFC means Abaluya Football Club.
Yeah.
You don't have a label. I wish I knew. I'm sure it would have been having this. Mahia. Mahia is a Luo name, isn't it?
Yeah.
So am I wrong to say that this is a tribal thing? When you guys, Jaluos, you guys Luyas come together.
Okay, when Kenya Premier League started in 1964, it was more of a tribal thing.
Yeah.
Now, when the time went by gradually, people started knowing this more than a tribal thing. Now, because it was something that used to bring together all communities, after long days' work, they come to unite as they enjoy the game. Now, it started, even we see in these teams, more players from outside started coming. We have Kikuyus in FC, we have Luos in FC. Now, it started bringing together all
So it's
these.
like the fanatics have remembered that they have to follow the teams they like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you heard it yourself.
Yeah.
We are here. We are still here. We're taking a short break, and when we come back, big things are going. It's football madness. Kogelo and AFC Leopards.
SHEMEJI.